Chapter 6 Sisterly Advice. Back at home, Henry knocked on his sister's door. Will you help me practice my goalie skills? Why would I want to do that? Heidi asked. Henry bounced his soccer ball on the floor. Because you can kick soccer balls at me as hard as you want. Heidi smiled like the Grinch. When you put it that way, she said, how can I refuse? In the backyard, Henry told Heidi about Max. She's new, and she's a really good soccer goalie, Henry said. I'm worried she's better than me. Heidi kicked the pine cone for practice. What's her name? She asked. Her name is Max, he said. Max Mapleflop. Heidi stopped and stared at Henry. As in Malignly Mapleflop? They are cousins, said Henry, and Heidi shook with laughter. If Malignly played goalie, she would need to be the star of the show, Heidi said. Henry folded his arms. Max isn't like that, he said. She's the opposite of Malignly, and she's a really good goalie. Heidi shook her head with disbelief. I'm not even kidding, Henry said as he set up the goal. Her sister stood over the soccer ball. Well, you're a really good goalie too, she said. Henry hugged. But I still need to get better. Heidi kicked the ball again and again. They practiced until Mom called them in for dinner time. As they cleaned up, Heidi nudged Henry. Do you want some big sister advice? Henry nodded. Don't try to be better than Max, she told him. Just be the best Henry you can be. And, P.S., you're a pretty good Henry Huckleback. Henry bumped his sister back. Thanks, he said. Chapter 7 Cheetah Keeper. Henry couldn't wait to try his soccer moves at practice. Working with his sister had really helped. May I go fast today, Coach? Henry asked. Coach gave him a double thumbs up. Henry jogged to the goal. Be brave and throw yourself at the ball, he told himself. Coach kicked the ball. Henry planted his right foot. He pointed his knee toward the ground. Then he collapsed on the ball and held it tight. Well done, Coach said. Then she kicked the shot at Henry's waist. Henry caught the ball against his chest. Wow! The rest of the team exclaimed. Henry made 3 more solid saves. Then it was Max's turn. Max dove for the first ball, but it bounced off her fingertips and into the goal. Good try, Coach said. Here's another. Max stood in the ready position with her knees bent and hands up. The ball came right to her, but she didn't bend over enough. The ball bounced off her chest. She kicked the dirt in anger. During the practice game, Henry had a shutout for Team Blue and Max let in 3 goals for Team Red. Max was so mad after the game that she yelled, Henry cheats! Max's teammates didn't like losing either. Yeah, they shouted. Coach blew her whistle sharply. Stop that, she said firmly. We are all on the same team. Let's focus on our first real game that is coming up against Frost Elementary. Max made a sour face at Henry and whispered, Cheater! Henry balled his fist. I'm not, he shot back. Then Henry and Max stormed off in different directions. Chapter 8 Soccer Trick. Henry went upstairs to his room, flopped onto his bed, and screamed into his pillow. There was a knock on his door. It was Dad. What's wrong? He asked. Henry rolled over. Max called me a cheater at soccer today, he said, and I never cheat. Dad sat on the edge of the bed. Of course you don't, he said. Then he explained that sometimes friends say mean things when they are embarrassed or mad. Henry thought about it. Max had been really upset. Henry sighed. I guess. That's smart. So you're good? Henry nodded and then left the room. But that still doesn't give Max the right to call me a cheater, Henry thought. Then he noticed something on the bed beside him. It was that real old book with the letter M on it. He popped out the medallion and set it aside. Suddenly, the book jumped into his hand and opened it all by itself. The pages fluttered until they came to a stop on a page with a picture of a soccer ball. Underneath it was a spell. How to do a soccer trick. Have you ever known a poor sport in soccer? Perhaps you have played a really good game and then a member of the opposite team calls you a mean name. If you think you have been treated unfairly, then this is the soccer spell for you. Ingredients: 1 pair of outgrown pants, 3 white hot candies, 1 glass of water, 1 toy whistle. Mix the ingredients together in a bucket. Place one hand on your medallion and place your other hand over the mix. Chant the following words. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Time to make another call. From now on, we'll fear the ball. Note: payback spells rarely work out the way one thinks. Kindness breaks the spell.